Back in the summer of 2000, me and two of my best friends of that era played the fuck out of Jackie Chan Stuntmaster. 25 years later, the burning question is, does it still hold up? So, basically, the story is that Jackie's grandfather's been kidnapped by some Iron Chef reject, a clown that probably passes out drunk at your kid's birthday party, and other assorted goons that drive off in R. Kelly's limo. Your job is to save your grandpa and kick some ass along the way, Jackie Chan style. The best way to describe this game: imagine the legendary beat-em-up Double Dragon. Okay. Now imagine if Double Dragon played out like a wacky cartoon where you have weapons ranging from bamboo sticks to fish. Yeah, fish! So if you ever wondered how a soccer mom's fingers smell after she goes out for a smoke in her minivan, you're in luck. See, the available weapons are so creative and far-fetched that I was actually shocked there was not a special move that involved jumping up with your pants down and slapping a henchman in the face with your dick! The simplicity of the game is what makes it enjoyable. The little things of it, like Jackie saying, "I don't want to hurt anyone," before you shove a henchman off an overpass to his death. That's always good for a snicker. And the levels are relatively linear. You start in Chinatown, you find a guy, you beat his ass. You find a guy, you beat his ass. It's a beat-em-up game. If you're looking for depth, this game is a micro-penis in that regard. It's like fucking Thai Spooné. Throughout the game, you find these red dragon heads, which amount to 10 per level. However, some of them are as easy to find as an Easter egg jammed up Jabba the Hutt's ass. Not only that, some of them are in plain sight, but they're a pain in the ass to get, because there's a recurring theme with people trying to run you over. So you can't grab the dragon heads because some dickwad in an 18-wheeler or some frosted-tipped asshole in a Mitsubishi Eclipse decides they want to run you over. I only went as far as the first boss, which is the Iron Chef-looking dude that probably scratched his balls before he made your soup. As long as you stay away from him, you don't have to deal with being manhandled or smelling like ass stench. He's relatively easy to beat, but I wouldn't expect the first boss of the game to be anything else but a pushover. Now, I only have two complaints with the game. The first is the loading times. This was the PlayStation era, so loading times are to be expected. But imagine if you miss a jump and fall to your death. You might as well just go microwave some pizza rolls or jerk off while you wait an eternity to play again. You see, the only other issue is that later in the game, it's less about ass-kicking and more about platform jumping, and that means will have really sore balls and a very full stomach after you die a million times in-game. You know what, the verdict, I'd give it a 4 out of 5. Yeah, it's simple, but the nostalgia factor plays huge with my score. I can pop this fucker in and I'm 15 again, playing with two people who were once my best friends. People enter your life and people exit your life, but Jackie Chan Stuntmaster is my portal back to a simpler time with my best friend's mom's spaghetti, a bowl haircut, and wondering if I'd even be alive a quarter of a century later to talk about this. This game is still fucking king. Thanks for watching, everybody.